Everybody, if you remember, we ended the period on Friday looking at activity 6.3 here on the Unit 8 Lesson 6 notes. So let's finish off that problem. So if you remember, the three different percentages we looked at were 70%, 40%, and 25%. Well, 70% was the juice that comes in at least 400 milliliters. So this is at least 400 milliliters. Now, I think I put that over here. If it's on the other side, sorry. And then the other one was a low sugar version. So this over here is low sugar. Now, if you remember, we always start with the overlap. The overlap, this is the and. The and is right here. That's 25%. So we always start there. If we take a look at our at least 400 milliliters, yes, that is 70% total, but we already have 25% taken care of here, which means we have to take 70 minus 25, and that gets us 45% for this bubble. The 40% over here, that's for the low sugar version. We already have 25% taken care of, so we take 40 minus 25, and that got us 15% over here. To officially answer the question they were looking for, what percentage of the different types come in 400 milliliters or are low sugar? Well, or is anything inside a bubble, so we added 15 plus 25 plus 45, and that officially was 85%. The part that I think we forgot is if everything inside the bubble is 85%, that means everything outside of the bubble is 15%. So please make sure you add that to your diagram. Now we have to answer these questions down below. And now they throw us a bunch of curveballs here on this one, so make sure you're careful. If you take a look at the first one, the probability of less than 400 milliliters. Well, less than 400 milliliters, this bubble is at least 400 milliliters. So we want everything but that bubble. So we have to eliminate anything inside that one. So that eliminates the 25% and the 45%. So what we're looking for are these two 15% here that are outside the bubble, this one and this one. And if we combine those, that gets us our answer of 30%. Next one, how about no low sugar available? So again, that means we have to go to this one and we are eliminating this bubble. We cannot include these. Well, we've got 45% and 15% that are not inside that bubble. And if we combine those, that gets us 60%. Now, how about no low sugar available or less than 400 milliliters? Okay, so no low sugar available, we were looking at the 60%. So we already know that we have 60% here. Then it says or less than 400 milliliters. So now we go over here and we eliminate the green bubble again. And if we eliminate the green bubble, we're looking at this 15%. And we've already included this one, so we don't have to count that one again. So we have to add the 15% from the other bubble, and that officially gets us 75%. Finally, this one is no low sugar available and less than 400 milliliters. So now we're looking for the overlap. So let me pull out, oh man, I guess I'm probably gonna have to go green here. So if I go, maybe orange, I guess I should say. So no low sugar available, that means we're looking at the 45% and the 15%. So everything I've just highlighted here is what we're looking for. And less than 400 milliliters. So that means that's over here. If I highlight in a different color, I'm looking for the overlap between the highlights, and that overlap is my 15%. Okay, so that's the difference between and or. Or anything that fits in those two categories gets counted. You combine them with and. It has to be the overlap between the two categories. So that's why that one's 15%. Those ones are really, really tough questions. So if you're feeling confused on those, you're not alone. Those are definitely tough ones. I would ask you those questions as kind of bonus questions on a quiz or a test.